Binance was allowing illicit actors to transact freely, supporting activities from child sexual abuse to illegal narcotics to terrorism across more than 100,000 transactions. That includes transactions associated with terrorist groups like Hamas's Al-Qassam brigades, Palestinian Islamic Jihad, Al-Qaeda, and ISIS. So, we have taken the largest enforcement action in Treasury's history. FinCEN's settlement agreement assesses a penalty of $3.4 billion. OFAC's settlement agreement assesses a penalty of nearly $1 billion.
For years, Binance's founder, Changpeng Zhao, better known as CZ, repeated a promise.
Binance.com is embracing regulations all around the world.
There's a very strong need for exchange that want to operate everything properly.
We welcome anyone to look under the hood for our business. I think we run a very clean business.
But behind the scenes, Binance was dodging regulations, and some naysayers said that the exchange was
a walking time bomb.
Binance is a financial time bomb set by the Chinese Communist Party in the Western world, and the victims are ordinary people. Binance does not have any of the 3 licenses for any cryptocurrency platform, which are payment license, exchange license, and banking license. All transactions on Binance, including issuing tokens, are illegal. Zhao Changpeng will either end up being killed by the CCP or go to prison in the United States. There is no third way. If you don't believe it, just wait and see.
The Justice Department is requiring Binance to pay $4.3 billion in penalties and forfeitures. This is one of the largest penalties we have ever obtained from a corporate defendant in a criminal matter.
So Miles Guo turned out to be right again. So I'm sure there's a lot of people want to find CZ to seal his mouth permanently, because just think about the amount of dirty money that gone through Binance and the information that Binance would have. It's going to be, putting a lot of people potentially incriminating a lot of big wigs. Okay. And you heard one of the video Miles Guo mentioning about American big wigs in the US and say, I'm going to join you guys. The way I understand it is they're going to join us to our movement to take down the CCP, but they say, hold on, let me get my money out of the communist China because I invested quite a bit in communist China. And then when they're trying to retrieve their money from communist China, what happened? You heard Miles Guo tell you that Wang Qishan, one of the kleptocrats, say, don't give them the money. If we release the money, they will become our enemy. That's the reality. A lot of Americans, influential and rich people's money are locked in China. And because of that, they cannot openly say anything against the CCP. Because if they do, their money is gone. The CCP can seize their assets immediately.